Hello, hi, welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name is Tori, and today I have an update video for the Throwback 30 Project Pan. This is a PANtastic Ladies collab that was curated by Jessica. As always, she will be listed down below, as well as the master list for this project. So let's jump into it. I hit some goals, so let's talk about them. The first goal that was hit was for the prompt Child of the 80s, so it's something neon themed. So I picked the Neon Huda Beauty palette, the pink one, and my goal was to hit pan in 3 eyeshadows. Can we? Beautiful, beautiful. So I hit pan in the bottom shade first, and I think that was last update, and then I hit pan in the purple shade next, and that was on February 15th, and then I hit pan on the dark pink shade on January 18th. Since the last update, it's been used 6 times, and I'm very happy that this has pan. This probably will be going out of my collection next time I do a declutter, just because of all the lawsuit, that whole thing, about these not being eye shave. So yeah, I'm never gonna touch the mattes again because of that, but I'm fine with the glitters at the moment. Well, shimmers, not glitters. I don't have it in front of me, but the Wicked lipstick, which was for, this is Fantasy, I picked Fairy, so mystical being associated with plants and spring. So I went towards the plant theme as well as kind of phase, evil fairies, and picked Lime Crime's liquid lipstick in Wicked. That was expired, so that got decluttered. I do not have the date for that. That was in my lipstick declutter video. And then the last goal that was hit came from my ABH Riviera palette. So for Harry Potter and the Pan of Fire, I picked the House Ravenclaw, and the colors for Ravenclaw are bronze and blue. So for bronze, I had Yacht, and that goal was completed in the last update. I had to use each of these shades 5 times. And then for blue, I picked Seashells, and Seashells needed 2 more uses, and that goal was also hit on January 18th. Very happy that I hit my goal on this one. So I'm very happy to have one palette completely rolled out, but I do have something else from this palette I'm focusing on. So I'm very happy that one of the things in that palette got done. So I'm going to go over everything from the top, and let's just jump into it. For 12 Days of Christmas, I picked 8 Maids of Milking, the Maid Cafe palette from a brand that does not exist anymore, and focusing on the shade Misaki up in the corner. My goal is to hit pan. Since the last update, it was used 4 times. The dip is starting, but it's not juicy yet. Not juicy. Next, for 50 Shades of Pink, I picked this Midas Cosmetics Neon Pink Pigment. My goal is to use it 5 times, and I have not used it yet. Next, for 50 Shades of Purple, I have the Lime Crime Venus Liner in Lavender. My goal with this liner is to use it 30 times. Since the last update, I have not used it. It has 27 more uses left to go. I am getting back into eyeliner, so hopefully in this next coming month, we can really see that number dwindle. Next, for 7 Deadly Pans, I picked the shade Sloth, and from the Riviera palette, I picked the shade Estate. My goal with Estate is to use it 15 times. Since the last update, I used it once. It has 12 more uses left to go. This is going to be a focus shade for next month. We'll see how it goes. Next, for Alice in Wonder Pan, I picked the Prompt Alice, which is a childlike product, and I picked this Glam Glitz Liquid Glitter in pink. My goal with this product is to use it 15 times. Since the last update, I used it twice. It has 7 more uses left to go. Slow and steady. Next, for Beauty A to Z, I picked the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Rocket Science. My goal is to finish it. Since the last update, I only used it once, so it is just vibing. Next, I'm going to talk about all the prompts that involve this palette. So this is the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights Zodiac palette. So this palette as a whole is in for the project prompt Tiny Pans, and my goal is to use every single shade 15 times. 2 other shades in this palette are also in other prompts. So Aquarius over here is also in Birthstone Beauties for December, and the goal is 15 uses, so that will count for both prompts. And then the other one is for Capricorn, which I pulled in for the Zodiac Project pan since I am a Capricorn. My goal is to hit pan on it. I think these numbers are accurate, so this is what I'm going to rock with. If they're not, since the last update, Aries was used once, it has 14 uses remaining. Taurus was used twice, it has 10 uses remaining. Gemini was used once, it has 12 uses remaining. Cancer is in a different palette still at the moment. It was used twice and it has 13 uses remaining. Leo was used once, it has 13 uses remaining. Virgo was used once, it has 12 uses remaining. Libra has not been used, it has 12 uses remaining. Scorpio has not been used, it has 15 uses remaining. Sorry, Libra also has 15 uses remaining. Sagittarius was used none since the last update, it has 14 uses remaining. Capricorn was used twice since the last update, it has 8 uses remaining. Aquarius has not been used, it has 15 uses remaining, and Pisces has not been used, it has 15 uses remaining. So, still got a long way to go with this little buddy. A long way to go. Very, very behind on this palette. I am shocked I am so behind on that palette, to be honest. Next, for Budget Beauty, I have the Essence Micro Precise Brow Pencil. Since the last update, I only used it twice. I've been going back and forth with different stuff in my brows, so I'm not mad about it. Next, for the Food for Thought Project pan, I have a blush in Papaya Pop. My goal is to hit pan. Since the last update, I used it 3 times, but nowhere close to pan yet. Honestly, I should add a little bit more on right now. I forgot. Right now, I'm only wearing a cream. I forgot to top it off. A little bit more life in me. That's exactly what I needed. But that use will not count for this update. Next, for I Heart the 90s Project pan, I picked butterfly clips, so something in cute packaging. So I picked the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Baby Love. My goal is to use this item 30 times. Since the last update, I used it twice, so it has 23 more uses remaining. I've been really trying to focus on Papaya Pop instead of this little guy, because I could wear this guy every single day. This one I'm shocked is like still in the project. I thought I hit the goal already, but I have not, because apparently I didn't. So for Let's Get Loose, I picked the Medusa's Makeup Pigment in Full Moon. This is a white to pink shimmer. My goal with it is to use it 15 times. Since the last update, I only used it once and it has 8 uses remaining. For some reason, I thought that was a smaller goal. I thought it was like 10 or 5. For Mean Girls Quotes, I picked the prompt, I'm a mouse, duh, so something mouse themed. So I picked the Etude House Tom and Jerry eyeshadow in Nibbles Tuffy. I don't know why I always forget the name of this. My goal with this eyeshadow is to use it 15 times. Since the last update, I used it 3. It has 6 more uses remaining. Hopefully this will also be done by the next update. Such an easy blending shade. Such a good crease shade. Next is the item I always forget to show, but it exists. It's right here. It's right here. For, what are you for? For lip service. This is the Ulta Liquid Lipstick. My goal is to finish it. Since the last update, I used it 3 times. It is still kicking. Next, for Nightmare on Panning Street, I picked the prompt Scream, a product that made you scream with delight. So I picked the Becca highlighter in Amethyst. I am wearing it today in Prismatic Amethyst. My goal is to use it 30 times. Since the last update, I used it twice. It has 26 more uses remaining. For Pan as Old as Time, I pulled in my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. As a whole, I think I reached for this palette like twice last month. I didn't, like, since the last update, I haven't kept a good log of this palette. So I'm just going to roll with I used it twice last month. And that's pretty much it that we're going to talk about this today. Because honestly, I don't remember what I used. For Pan as Old as Time. Nope. Pan of Dinosaurs. Why can't I read today? For Triceratops, I picked the Urban Decay and Jean-Michel Basquiat Face Gallery palette. My goal is to use every single pan 30 times. Well, minus that one because nothing is there. So, starting with the highlighter, now's the time. Since the last update, I used it 4 times. It has 24 uses remaining. Jawbone. Sorry, Jawbone. Since the last update, I used Jawbone 3 times. It also has 24 uses remaining. And NoHo was used 3 times as well. It has 27 uses remaining. So I finally started remembering that this palette exists. So hopefully I can dwindle down this goal even more, because this is like pretty much the only bronzer I'm panning right now. There's two, but like this is my main focus right now. Next, I have my forgotten skincare that I've still not been used. For This Skin Is In, I have the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I've been taking bad care of my skin, so I've been forgetting that these exist as well. For That's Expensive, I have the Tatcha Cleanser. I am so close to finishing the cleanser that's in 50 Shades of Green. I've been waiting for it to be done, but since I haven't been washing my face, it's not done. So this is not in either. Next, for That's So 2000s, I picked the Little Mama Lyric. My lip gloss is poppin'. So I have the ColourPop and Sailor Moon lip gloss, the Ultra Glossy Lip in Sailor Moon. Since the last update, I used it twice. I am wearing it today. Still vibing with it. I don't know if I'll be able to actually finish it by the end of the project. I'll try to. I don't know if that's going to happen. For Golden Girls, I picked the Prompt Cheesecake. Something in sweet packaging or smells sweet. So I picked this macaroon lip balm. This is all that is left. Since the last update, I want to say I've used it 10 times. On my sheet, I only wrote 3, but I know I've used it more than that. So we're going to say a nice 10. Will that be done by the next update? I would like it to be. We will see if it actually is. But I am very happy with the progress. So that is everything I'm currently working on for this project. It's still a lot. But I'm still having fun with the items, and that's really what I wanted out of this project, so I am content. As always, don't forget to check out everyone else doing this project. They will be listed in the description box down below, and I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out, Girl Scout.